Hey guys, it's Hannah. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna show you how I fake tan. Okay, I've only fake tanned like 3 times in my life, but I think I'm so good at it.
Yeah, I'm feeling good.
So like in the summer I do tan, but it hasn't been like a good temperature where I can sit out and just rot in the sun, and the UV hasn't been high, and I've really been craving like to be tan because so you just feel so amazing when you're tan. I wanted to just mention at the beginning of the video that we're almost at 4,000 watch time hours, which is the time that people are streaming my videos on YouTube. Once we hit 4,000, we're at 3,750, but once we hit that 4,000 point, I'll start to make money on the ads that play on my videos. Like I'll make AdSense. Like that's so cool. So I just wanted to ask you guys for your help. Just watch my videos, share my videos, friends and family. It only needs to be on volume 1. You can put my videos on your computer and then walk away. I've literally felt like a narcissist because I've just been streaming my videos. My laptop right now on the floor is just streaming my videos because I'm trying to get the watch time up. We're so close. While I'm talking about this, please like this video, subscribe if you're not already. I literally love you guys so much. I have the most fun making videos for you guys, making content. Like, oh my gosh, I just love it so much. All right, I just want to say that. Let me get back to the actual video. If you saw my Target haul video, I'll link it. I got self tanner. I actually have 2 different ones. They're both by Tanologist and they're both in the shade dark. This one's the tanning water, and then I also got the tanning foam, or like the tanning mousse. I actually got the tanning water by accident, and then I went back to get the mousse because I like that one better, but I didn't feel like returning this one. I just wanted to try it and use it. I've been using the mousse for my body, and then I spray the water on my face. I don't know if that's right, but it's been working for me when I do it. Anyway, I'll talk more about that later. Right now, I'm gonna run you through the prep. So today's the day before I'm gonna tan. I just took an everything shower except washing my hair because I wanted to do a little slick back. But so I just scrubbed my entire body with some Tree Hut sugar scrub. I love Tropic Glow. It's like a Brazilian bum bum cream smell dupe. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. So I used this literally all over my entire body, and then I shaved down to the bone, right? And then I went in with this Dr. Bronner's Baby unscented soap because it's just like very clean, minimal, gets the job done. Also from Target, no added fragrance. I really like this. And with this, I used my loofah, so it was like double exfoliation. Once I'm all exfoliated and shaved to the bone, clean, then I go in with a moisturizer. I mean, these products are just the ones I'm using. You don't have to use these exact products. This is the body lotion I've been using, the EOS Shea Butter 24-hour moisture body lotion. I like the scent Coconut Waters. I don't know what it is. It smells so good. I haven't applied it yet because I was waiting to film. Basically, I literally lather this everywhere, and then I go even extra. I'll take like another full pump and just let it sit on my elbows. Same for my knees and my ankles. Those are like the dry spots. So I'll put the moisturizer everywhere. You want to be all nice, moisturized, hydrated. The key is to do the prep the day before, and let me tell you why. While I'm lathering myself up, I know you have to prep the day before, but the last time I did it, I just did it like last minute, and I shaved, exfoliated, moisturized all when I was doing the tanner, and that's a huge mistake. Sorry if you hear Bailey, she's barking. Because when you shave, it opens up all your pores, so the tanner like seeps into your pores, into the like follicle. I should have taken a picture, but my previous fake tan literally had like brown dots all over me because it didn't look bad. It was just like up close, you know what I mean? Because I did it directly after I shaved, so all my pores were still open. So the key is to do all the prep the day before. That's like super important. I mean, if you're in dire need, you can do it the same day. Like it's not that big of a deal, but to get the best fake tan, you want to do the prep before and then the tan the next day. Right now, I'm moisturizing my entire body. Gonna do more, like I said, on my knees, on my ankles. Crazy angle. And really just let all this like seep in. Like you're gonna put like a little too much on. Moisturizing is important so you don't get those dry patches or like any like flakiness when you're trying to fake tan. No thank you. I do my neck, my chest, like everywhere. Get your shoulders. You want to like basically bathe in moisturizer to prep for tomorrow. Oh my gosh, I'm literally so excited to fake tan. It makes me feel so good when I have a tan. I mean, obviously like right now it's fake, but like this summer I just cannot wait. Oh my gosh, don't you feel like a little golden sun-kissed girl? You know what I mean? And I used to not put, okay, I literally did fake tan 3 times. I'm acting like I'm a pro, but this method has worked really good. Anyway, what I was gonna say is I used to not put fake tan on my face because I was scared I was gonna break out, or like when I do my skincare it would come off, which it kind of does. So if you have a skincare regimen, like maybe don't put it on your face. Right now, I'm kind of balling with no skincare, which is horrible, but that's a whole nother problem. But I've been putting the fake tanner, not even face tanning drops, just the literal fake tanner that I put on my body. I've been rubbing it on my face. so bad. I'm doing extra on my wrists. I don't know. I heard someone say your wrists, knees, ankles, back of your knees, like the little armpit of your leg, your armpits. So I literally just go over those spots like so many times. And then tomorrow I'll obviously walk you through it, but I'm gonna shower and then do like a light application of moisturizer, focusing more on those parts that I just named. When you're doing the actual tanner, you don't want a bunch of moisturizer on because then it's gonna like block the tanner from doing its job. But you don't want to just put straight tanner on your skin, I figured out, or else it absorbs crazy and looks a little bit patchy. I don't know why I'm talking about tomorrow. Let me just show you tomorrow. Anyway, I've literally been sitting here putting moisturizer on like crazy. But don't forget the back of your legs too. Like this part. And the good thing about doing it the night before is you can literally just lather yourself and then go to sleep. I'm gonna do my butt. I'm literally gonna do everywhere. We don't want no patchy tan. We don't want no streaky tan. We want to be nice and moisturized to get ready for tomorrow. All right, I am lathered. I think if I do any more, it's like probably concerning. So I'm gonna stop there. We're done with the prep, so I'll see you guys tomorrow when we apply the actual fake tanner. Hey guys, it's the next day. I just got out of the shower. I like to take a shower before I actually apply the fake tan too, just to make sure nothing's on my skin, any dirt, oil, dry skin. I just want to be like clean. In the shower, I used this Dove exfoliating body polish. The crushed macadamia and rice milk smells so good. I used this one because I'll show you. It's more of like a moisturizing scrub rather than like the Tree Hut scrub. It's like a sugar scrub, so I feel like it's harsher, not in a bad way, but this one's like gentle and it also kind of acts like a moisturizer. Like, do you see what I mean? I like to do this one the day of, just because it's more gentle, a little exfoliate, moisturize. And then I use the Dr. Bronner's unscented baby soap just like all over my body with a loofah, so that's again exfoliation. So we're about ready to apply the tanner. I just wanted to show you guys the little prep. I'm gonna go back in with that EOS moisturizer and I'm just gonna moisturize spots that can be extra dry. Extra moisturize your knees, your elbows, your ankles, and your wrists. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put my hair up in a bun just because I don't want any of it touching my tan. This bun is crazy, like so high. A little life hack that I saw is to put moisturizer on your hands to kind of like block the tanning from seeping all the way in. But when we actually tan our hands, I'll show you my little hack that I do. But definitely lather some moisturizer on your actual hands. And then I like to just take like light, like everywhere, like just like a little bit, just so it's not like bam, tanner on my skin, like just so it has like a little bit of moisture to it. I don't know, I found that that works. Right now I'm putting moisturizer on the ankles and light moisturizer on my legs. Just a little skim. Okay, so as I said earlier, I use Tanologist. I showed you guys the self-tan water. This is the one that I use on my body, self-tan mousse, both in the shade dark. I got this one by accident, but I actually liked it. I used it on my face last time. I've used this once and it's already down to here. That's how much I put on, which is probably horrible. The bun is killing me. It's probably bad that I use that much, but I swear it always comes out good because I just go over like a million times to make sure that I didn't miss anything and that it's not like more color here, less color here. Like I lather this on. Look at how much I used for one. I don't know, that's how I do it. The mitt that I use is from Eco Tools. I've used different ones. This one's really good. I like this one. It has the little thumb. Anyway, now I'm just gonna start. I literally put so much on, fair warning. I'm gonna start with like 5 pumps and I'm gonna go into my arm. So I like to like pat it like this and then like circular motions, rub it in. Careful around the wrists. Skim over my elbow just because it absorbs more than the other areas. This bun, guys, don't judge. That was 5 pumps. I don't feel like I just put anything on, so like I'm gonna go in with more. This is my non-dominant hand, so I like, ooh, can't really pump it. 3 more pumps. Just gonna layer it. Oh my gosh, getting it actually everywhere. Now that it's on, I like to pat it like a beauty blender kinda, so it's not streaky. I don't know if this does anything, but I'm gonna switch hands and do the other arm. So like 5. Like just a lot, kind of concerning. Spread it out and then rub it in. Probably should take off these bracelets, but like they're from Every Jewels. Shoulder. When it comes to the armpit, I don't go over the armpit, but I do like around kinda, sorta. 3 more, just gonna go over, and I'm probably gonna go over this again later. It's definitely excessive, I understand. Careful around the wrists. I like doing it with my right hand, so I'm gonna switch again, and now I'm gonna go crazy on my chest. This is like where it like shows, okay? So I just did like 3 pumps and I'm just gonna go everywhere. I go up my neck too, just in those circular motions, doing 3 more pumps. I kind of just lather it on, which probably isn't right, but I like it. So just covering actually everywhere. Definitely should take these necklaces off, but a little too lazy. I get all the parts of the neck. Do a little on the ears, I don't know, go a little crazy. Back of the neck, a little bit on the back. While we're here, I'm gonna take 3 pumps for my back. I really like don't even want to like show you guys this because I just know it's gonna look really horrible on camera, but I do my back. I just rub it in. Some people have back mitts where you like go like this, and that's awesome, but I don't have one. Just pray that I get every space. I'll switch hands. Let me do it around this armpit to get this side better. Don't mind my dog's barking up a storm. Let me show you my legs. I take a ton, okay? Because tan legs, okay, I need to do something about this hair. Tan legs are where it's at. I don't even know how many pumps we're at. Basically, I do the same thing that I did on my arms. I just pat it everywhere. I know you can't really see, but I like don't want to show you my legs. And I just go in circular motions. Doing like a little swipe over the knee, like not a lot. Same exact thing I just did to my arms, but on my legs. Like there's nothing really that crazy. For the ankles, oh my gosh, there's 2 dogs in my yard. 2 purebred huskies. Who are you guys? That's why the dogs are going crazy. Oh, they're so cute. The ankle you gotta be careful with. Like I still really don't know how to do my ankle, I'm not even gonna lie. So I just did 1 leg, now I'm gonna do the other. Circular motions. I totally would move the camera and show you, but like this is like a very vulnerable angle, I feel, just like showing you rubbing down my legs. So I'm just not. Where your leg folds, you just want to make sure that that's all rubbed in good. And then I'm gonna do that same thing where I like pat it in so that it looks like blended. And yeah, that's basically how I do my body. I'd be lying if I said I'm not gonna go in again over my legs and then maybe 1 more time over my arms. Like it's a lot, it's a lot. But I like to make sure that it's literally so saturated and everywhere and I didn't miss 1 spot. So I'm obviously gonna go off camera, do my entire body, go over the spots that I even already did, just to feel like extra saturated and secure, you know what I mean? But I'll see you guys when I'm done with that. All right guys, I'm back. I just finished my body. When you're sitting in your tan, you want to wear like kind of baggy, loose clothes. So I changed my top. Also make sure to wear something dark so it doesn't stain it. I'm gonna really quickly show you how I do my face and then my hands and how I wash my mitt. For my face, I just go in really quickly. I'm just using the CeraVe moisturizing lotion. This is what it looks like. I'm just putting a tad bit on my skin, just like I did for my body, just so the tanner isn't the only thing that's on it, you know what I mean? Because then I feel like it can really seep into unwanted areas. So now that that's all done, I'm gonna go in with the tanning water. And I'm literally gonna douse my face in this. Take a breath. And some on my neck. Like definitely so toxic. It's also, I don't know if you could tell, like not a facial spray. Like the sprayer is like so now that I'm lathered, I like to go in with my mitt and just beauty blend it in. Press it all in, little circular motions, just get it all nice and rubbed in so that it will be blended when it sets. I go a little bit on my ears, I don't know. If you do skincare, don't tan your face. Your skincare is just gonna take it right off, or at least that's what I've noticed. But I haven't really been up to game on my skincare, which is horrible. So I'm just putting it on my face. And you know, you just have to cross your fingers and pray that you don't break out. Don't want to miss any spots, so I just get it everywhere. Like definitely bad for you, but gotta do what you gotta do. Get the jawline, spot in between your face and your neck, make sure you get, because you don't want to have like a line. Oh my gosh, that'd be horrible. I like to wipe it out of my eyebrows just to make sure there's no like tanner settling under them. Just blend it all. Nice and easy. All right, for my hands, I go in with a pump of moisturizer, right? And then I don't pump anymore. I just use the extra that's on my mitt and then I go over my hands. The hands are tricky, they are. Now I'm gonna go wash my mitt and wash my hands. I know I just put stuff on my hands, but I'm gonna wash it off still because the tanner is so like saturated that even with everything I just did before I even put it on, I didn't even put a lot on, like it will show. I wanna point out that you don't wanna get anywhere on your body wet. Like while I'm washing my hands, if I have drips that go onto my leg, like just drips of water, that's gonna show up. So like if you drop water on yourself at all while it's settling, you have to like rub it in and like buff it in. Not that you're like really gonna be around water, but sometimes when I'm washing my hands, I splash water on my leg by accident or something. So then I take my mitt and I just buff it in again. Any drips or streaks of liquid are gonna show, and we don't want that. So let's go to the bathroom and I'll show you what I do now. I'm gonna roll up my sleeves just a little bit to wash my hands. You know what I've actually been using? These go around your wrist so that when you wash your face, the water doesn't trickle down. So I used these the other time and it made it so easy because you don't want any drips like down here because the tanner's already all on your arms. I'm gonna wash my hands with soap and water. And then for the mitt, I don't know if this is right, but I get it all wet, wring it out, do that a couple times. I just rinse it out and then I leave it to dry. I mean, you could probably wash it if you want, but I feel like you replace these every so often anyway. It's not a huge deal. You're only using the tanner, you know what I mean? So I wring it out until the water runs clear, and then I actually prop it with my self-tanner bottle in it so that it stands up. Guys, I get scared of the tan on the hands. I just dried my hands. I'm gonna take these off, and then I'm just gonna blend my wrists to my hands. I don't know if this does anything again, but it makes me feel like I'm doing something. I'm just showing you exactly what I do, even though I'm kind of crazy. All right, so to dry it, I put my tanning bottle in it so that it's like sitting upright, and then I just put it on a shelf in my bathroom, and then it dries and it's fine. This was the water that we used. Just cap it back up, and yeah, that's how I self-tan. I'm uploading a video Wednesday, so subscribe so you can see what the tan looks like in Wednesday's video. Make sure to like this video, comment down below a sun emoji if you've watched this far. I like to sleep in my tan overnight. I'll read you the bottle. It says personalized results in 1 to 4 hours for a spectrum of shades. Increased time equals increased tan. I literally leave it on overnight. Like 4 hours is nothing. So I'm gonna go to bed with this on overnight, and then in the morning I take a body shower with just like a little bit of soap. I don't use a loofah because I don't want to like scrub it off. When you actually just put the tan on, these are like the most crucial points that you don't want to like stain anything, or you don't want water drips on you. But tomorrow morning, like none of that matters. Like it's just like the overnight where you're like a little bit worried. You don't want to ruin it at all because it's like settling. Again, if you want to see the results, I'll be uploading a video on Wednesday. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss it. All right, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching this video. It means the world. I hope you guys are having an amazing start to your summer. I know it's not summer yet, but like, doesn't it kind of feel like it? Like my friends are coming home. We had like 2 really nice days earlier this week. It's been a little bit rainy, but you know I love the rain. I'm just gonna keep talking if I don't cut myself off. So again, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much. Have the best week ever. All right, I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye guys.